Shoes.
Hey guys, welcome back to
Shoes.
Today we're going to be looking at the brand new Nike Dunk Low in the Bordeaux colorway. This shoe just dropped today in the UK. It's a Friday at the time of recording this video. It dropped 8 a.m. in the morning. I did not get it on the sneakers thing because I just didn't go on the sneakers on the it dropped on the Nike app, not the sneakers app, my bad. But this was a women's only shoe, so in terms of men's sizing, it really only went up to like a UK 9.5, which was a bit peak because this shoe I think was one of the more doper looking dunk lows. I know we've had an oversaturation of dunk lows recently, but this was one of the dunk lows that I think actually looked really clean, looked super duper nice, and I felt like they should have had a unisex thing. Dudes, on the other hand, we did get the Georgetowns, but I think these looked way better than the Georgetowns. So let us have a look-see at the Bordeauxes. So the box is a typical Nike Dunk Low box. Now, as you can see, this isn't damaged like I normally get from JD and stuff like that, because this one was another SNS, W. Alhamdulillah, it's been, a long time since I got an SNSW, but here we have a nice kind of undestroyed Dunk Low box that I'm used to from getting from Size and JD, where the box just comes up like someone just like beats the living crap out of it before they deliver it to you like that, and it's always got holes and shit, and it's just not very nice. So classic kind of and the thing, when you look at it, when it's not damaged, it actually looks like a decent box. So you've got a classic Dunk Low red Nike box with a big ass Nike logo in the whites. Again, Nike logo in the white here. Again, Nike logo slightly bigger than that. And here, this is, of course, because this was base sizing, I got this for a US 7 or a UK 4.5. So let's just open it up and see the what is the paper saying. And the paper is just, it's not the best quality paper. It's quite it's not very slippery. It's just it's cheap quality paper, and you can see there's like a little hole in there as well. So yeah, and inside the box is a little number tag over here, maybe for factory or identification purposes. I'm not too sure, but let me just get one of these bad boys out for y'all. Now, before we get started, the shoe retails for, I think it was around 89 pounds like normal dunks, although some shoe shops do add 10 more pounds, or they add a bunch, they add a little bit more money just so they can make a little bit off the top. But yeah, here we go, the Nike Dunk Low in the Bordeaux colorway. Let me just turn this down a little bit so y'all can, this is as low as the light goes. Anyway, so this, honestly, this shoe pops out. In the years of the couple of years that we had that dunks have been kind of been running rampage, they've been the new hot thing, they've been the thing that everyone wants. The resale has been crazy recently because there've been so many dunks, and because the sneaker market's kind of slowed down a little bit, the prices of dunks have come down to earth instead of being on Mars. And so we had a lot of shoes, and one of the, I think the dope ones was the UNC Blues, the Pandas, and I think this is one of the ones, and this one out of all of those is not going for that much on resale. Like, it's literally going up over 10-20 pounds over retail price. So it's honestly not that bad. I would recommend, if you do like this shoe, if you do think it's dope, I would recommend getting it ASAP. It's maybe in like the next couple of days, because the price will go down even further as more people get their pairs and start selling them and stuff like that. But honestly, the color blocking on this is super duper nice. You can't go wrong with it. It's a white and burgundy. I feel like if they did this on a Jordan 1, this would be so crazy. Like, I think Amma Manir is doing a Jordan 1 that's using the kind of burgundy tones that you got going on over here. So sadly, this was only a US, I mean, not a US, but like a women's only shoe, so we weren't able to get a lot of dude sizing in this, which is a bit peak. But it is what it is. Women get their shoes, we sometimes get ours. That is, that's just how they do it. But it should make it equality for everyone, so everyone can rock, different pairs of shoes. But yeah, we got burgundy look over here. The quality of these dunks are actually pretty decent. I'm not seeing any major flaws. There's some minor stitching stuff here and there, but like all in all, it looks pretty good. Like, the leather looks super nice, the burgundy pops, looks super duper dope, and this can go again with a lot of different things just because of that burgundy on white kind of color blocking you got here. So most of the shoe in terms of construction is just leather. You've got a kind of darker burgundy leather, a bit more thicker, but I think it's like the same quality, same kind of construction as the leather you got for the white on the toe box. I would recommend, because I have seen people that have worn dunks, even though it's their size. But this mofo right here creases like a mother, so I would recommend please to wear a shield or something like that, just to keep these as fresh for as long as possible. In the tongue tag, you've got a Nike with the tick right here in burgundy on white, super duper nice, super duper clean, same kind of whiteness as the rest of the shoe. It's not sail, it is a white thing, which does make it pop a bit more. It's the midsole, however, is more white, and the outsole, of course, is burgundy. Super, honestly, this is such a clean. Like I'm actually like upset that they don't have like a dude version for this. Let me just check if they have any other lacings. No, this only comes with burgundy laces, although if you want, maybe you can get white laces just to, you know, switch things up. Or I don't think, maybe not black laces, but I think white laces just to switch it up a little bit. But burgundy laces, I think, look just fine in these. Inside, you just got Nike with the Nike tick right there, super duper clean. Yeah, really nice shoe. One of the best, I think, dunk lows, not SB dunks, but one of the best dunk lows to have dropped this year. Very reasonable right now. Resale's not too bad, going for around 110, 120, 130 pounds, around that much for the normal girl size. For dude sizing, it's a bit higher because, of course, these were very limited, very hard to cop in dude sizing. But for women, it shouldn't be too bad to cop these. And honestly, it's a super duper nice colorway. I think because of the burgundy, it gives kind of like a fall kind of vibe. So, you know, perfect time to get it as well. I think I really do like this shoe. I think I'm going to give this an 8.4 out of 10. It's a super duper dope shoe. Dunk lows are still very much in, and burgundy is one of my, this kind of shade of burgundy is one of my favorite colors. Favorite is black, but like this I do really dig. Black, blue, and like kind of this kind of burgundy, super duper nice, super duper dope. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys rate this shoe? Do you think they're overhyped? Do you think they're overrated? Or do you not just are you over the dunk? So whatever you all think, let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, please let me know and I'll do my best to respond. And I hope you all have a beautiful, fantastic day. I'll catch you on the next one, hopefully. Y'all, peace.
Let's go.